Hey guys, Pretzel Man 945 here. Welcome back to another video. I am once again welcoming back my dad. Now since the previous installment, like about a month ago, of my dad ranking random characters is so popular, I'm just looking at this now. It is on 4,300 views, which is way, way more than the longest video I've ever recorded ever probably deserved to get. But we're gonna take it. Um, and so, I don't know if we're gonna do another one of these after that. If I find like another like thing of characters that would be funny to rank, I'll have my dad do it. But the one that came to mind as another funny one to do besides One Piece that I felt like had a ton of really ridiculous character designs is Dragon Ball. Um, so I've changed some of the tier names around since last time, but just based on what things you frequently said. You have top tier, we have second tier, we have pretty cool, me, and what the heck is that?
You gotta keep that one.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
this glorious return. And so once again, we are going to I'm gonna have another tab open to give my dad a bigger image of the character, and I'll also give like some very minor descriptive details if he wants. So let's get started. So the first one we're going with is I cannot spell. Okay. This is Android 17.
Okay. All right. I mean, I mean, I'm not blown away. I can't say
Meh,
that I am.
meh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a few of these in the beginning here because they're basically like a part of a very long series of androids. Um, I'm sure you can tell based on the numbering. This is Android 18. She's like 17's sister, technically, even though they're robots, they call each other siblings.
Okay. Well, I mean, androids have feelings too, right? Or something. Um, she's pretty cool.
Okay,
We'll go
cool,
with
cool, cool, cool. Yeah,
yeah.
cooler than Okay, now this next one looks a lot less normal. I'm curious to see what you think of this guy. This is Android 19.
Um, you know where this one's going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. What the heck is that?
yeah.
All right, okay.
They messed up on that Android. They
Um, this is Android 20, aka he's also known as Dr. Gero, and basically he's the guy that made all the androids, but he also made himself into an android, and so he's also called Android 20.
Okay. All right. I mean, you know,
Here's a slightly less flattering picture.
well, oh, so he's got a weird brain thing going on
Yeah,
there. Okay.
which is covered up by his hat.
I mean, I think the hat is better. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, not overwhelming, but second tier.
Second tier, okay. All right. Um, all right, let's see. Now this is Android 8.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's the inspiration behind the character design, basically.
I mean, okay, that looks like a South Park version of.
Well, this is like really old Dragon Ball. This is like the one from the eight. This is like OG Dragon Ball animation,
Oh,
which is
okay.
why it looks so weird because this is the one from like the mid '80s.
I mean, meh. I mean,
Okay, all right, all right. Okay, we got a good one up next. This is Fortune Teller Baba.
um, Okay, weird witch looking thing happening.
Yeah.
Um,
She can like basically like bridge people between like in Dragon Ball there's this thing where like people can be like like once they die they get sent to like the hell I guess, but like it's possible to like be brought back from the dead, and she's like one of the people that can like is able of like crossing that bridge, I guess, facilitating that process,
I don't know. I mean, I think if I died, I would probably not want her to mess around. I mean, I mean, she looks
uh,
tired.
what are you thinking
Uh,
on this?
I mean, she's not quite. I gotta go with Matt on that one.
Okay, okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, okay. This is comedy. Yes.
Like, is it Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo?
I don't know if that's like the inspiration behind the name, but his father is actually named Bibbidi.
Does he have a kid named Boo?
You know what? Actually, I never thought about that. So he doesn't have a kid, but basically what he does is he like conjures a creature called Boo, which is like he's a wizard, like an evil wizard type guy, and he like makes like creations to kill humans, basically.
So he has
He's
a
not a good
Boo.
guy. Yes, literally, right here.
Like, so when was this character invented? 'Cause I'm for all the Baldur's Gate fans out there, they're wondering like Minsk already had Boo, right? But this guy, I mean, was he OG before? I mean, was this like from the 80s?
Um, well, the manga came first, and it was running in the 90s, so I'm assuming so, probably.
Oh, okay. That's close though, because I mean,
I think we're talking like early 90s here for
yeah.
the manga run, whereas I think
Right, so what is his Boo? Because the other Boo is a giant space hamster.
um I don't want to say because that's probably another character in the list, and I don't want to
Okay.
spoil
All
things.
right. Well, we'll I actually think, he's kind of cool looking. I
Really?
mean,
Really?
not that one, but the other picture, he's kind of cool
Like
looking.
this one, this
Yeah,
one?
yeah, actually kind of like giving me some Pinky and the Brain
Okay,
vibes, you know?
pretty cool.
Yeah, no, second tier.
Okay, wow, okay, okay. Oh man, I didn't watch much of like the Animaniacs growing up, but I for some reason I'll never get that song in my head like Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah,
I don't remember any of the other lyrics besides the Pinky and the Brain thing. Um, I've always thought that was super catchy. Okay, this is Bardock. This is Goku's dad.
I was gonna say he looked like the Goku guy. So full disclaimer, I watched him play. What did you play?
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Like for 1.73 million hours.
I haven't talked about that game on this channel a whole lot.
Like that's an exact number of hours.
It might be in some old like top 10 lists, but for a little bit of context, that game was my introduction to Dragon Ball before I watched anything Dragon Ball. I know it's really weird, but it's just like what I did because one of my cousins had the game and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I played that game.
A lot.
Yeah, I completed the main story to that game over 15 times. But anyway, that's irrelevant. You're gonna rank Bardock.
I mean, I think he's pretty cool. Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I like that look.
All right.
Uh,
Now, the next one coming up is like one of my absolute favorite characters in Dragon Ball. This is Beerus, and
oh, I remember the guy. He was
he's a god of destruction.
yeah, yeah. I mean, anybody who's a god of destruction's got to be top tier, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I
Um,
mean, come on.
Another interesting thing is he's like, he's kind of like his inspiration is like, the Egyptian Siamese
I know. I
or whatever.
totally totally get the vibe.
Okay. Where are you putting him?
Top tier. Come on.
Yes.
He's got the
Okay.
destruction. If
Okay.
we don't
Okay.
rank him very
Okay.
high, he'll
Okay.
destroy us.
I don't remember the name of that guy, so we're gonna skip him. Just like the last time. Uh,
I mean, I can make up a name for him.
no. We were just fine with what did you name him?
Oh, yeah, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. That was his name. Yeah, no. Pharaoh can stay in the old video. We're just fine with that. This is Broly.
I mean, that dude's like,
So, so Broly is like the same race as Bardock. They're called Saiyans, and basically he's something known as a legendary Super Saiyan, where he was born with like normally Saiyans are born powerful, but he was born with like extra power, and it's like super rare.
so what are you saying?
I'm saying he's really powerful at birth. That's what I'm saying.
Dude's got more muscles than He-Man. I mean, come on.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Um,
loaded. The hair though,
okay. I will say, this is like him when he's in like his enraged form.
you mean
Um,
like super steroid mode?
yeah, and this one with the black hair is kind of like a more normal looking picture of him.
But like his hair changes when he goes.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah. His hair
wow.
becomes
Okay.
longer, like becomes a hair color changes are like a very common thing with transformations in Dragon Ball.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Like there's like red, there's purple, there's black, there's blue, there's pink, there's all kinds of different hair color changes in Dragon Ball.
Chartreuse.
What color is
Deanna.
well, I I tell you if I knew what the colors were.
Um,
Don't know.
I mean,
I don't know what the subset is.
I have to put him. I'm gonna have to put him in second tier because
Okay.
he's
Okay. Okay.
needs to do something with it.
This is Bulma. Now, I will say there's a couple different things we can look at. This is like younger Bulma. This is like kind of middle aged, and then this is what she looks like when she's like a full-on adult.
Okay.
And she's basically the owner of a giant company called Capsule Corp.
He does not look like your typical CEO.
And she's also a mom as well.
Well, you go, girl. All right. Mom CEOs deserve top rating.
Okay, top tier.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm curious. What do you think about this next guy? This is Berter.
That looks like what was the character you created? Menace in Black. Yeah. Was that one?
No, it was a different race.
You made one that looked like that.
That was the Namekian. We'll see a couple of them later.
But you made one that looked like that, didn't you?
I didn't make him blue. I made him full black.
Oh, okay.
That's why I called him Menace in Black.
I thought you made one that looked kind of like that.
This guy's also the squad that he's from. They're really big on posing. So like this is his famous pose.
You mean like in that little mini battle thing where you had the different poses in the game?
No, no, no.
Uh,
Like when he fights, he like.
then that gives them like bonuses when they pose.
I don't know if the Hero Coliseum did that.
Um,
I don't remember. I haven't gone back to it in ages.
all
But,
right.
but
Well,
basically, this guy loves to strike this pose while he fights.
like Vogue, right? Strike a pose.
Yeah, basically, he's like
It's almost a dab.
yeah, he like prides himself on being like very speedy.
Okay.
So what are you thinking on Burger here?
He's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Okay, I don't remember who this guy is.
That's Ranger Rick.
Probably. Um. Okay. Okay. Remember, I just mentioned the squad. This guy, Berber is from the Ginyu squad. He's named after this guy, Captain Ginyu.
Wow,
This is his pose.
wow, he's like, that's kind of impressive. I think it looks. You know what? That's tier two.
Tier two? Okay. Yeah, he has a body swapping ability. I think I remember who this guy is. Let me see. Yup, okay. This is Captain Yellow.
It's like Tony the Tiger got angry.
Yeah, in the original Dragon Ball, there was a lot more creativity about like talking animals and anthropomorphic animals that actually wore clothes and did human things. That's not so much a thing in like later installments of Dragon Ball.
All right. Well, I mean, that's pretty cool. He's like,
Okay, okay. Next guy coming up is one of my favorite villains in Dragon Ball. This is Cell. So basically, the idea behind this guy is like he's also created by Dr. Gero, same guy that made the androids, and he's basically like as his name literally suggests, he is made up of cells of a bunch of different fighters and has their like attributes and things like that. And this is what he looks like kind of after absorbing the android. This is him in his normal form. This is him after he's absorbed one android, and then this is like his complete form, I guess.
and he just looks kind of weird.
Just weird.
Is it? Wait. Well, that's meh.
Meh. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. This is Chi-Chi. She's also a mom, and she's Goku's wife.
Um, yeah, we'll give her tier two.
Okay. All right. I'm curious what you think about this next person. Uh, okay. Spell. Yeah. Shiatsu.
Um, I am not sure. I know what's going on here. Are those like
I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be human, but I'm not completely sure.
what's up with the red dots
Uh,
on his face?
Makeup maybe. I'm not sure on that one.
Um,
What the heck is that?
yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Okay. Uh, don't remember that guy or that person. Okay. Okay.
Commander Red.
This is Commander Red of the Red Ribbon Army.
Is he like a dwarf?
He's very short, yes.
Okay.
Like hilariously short.
And is that an eye patch? What's going on there?
Yes, it is an iPad.
Okay. All right. Well,
He's a total coward though.
oh,
Like his appearance is very, very misleading. This guy is a complete and utter coward.
so he's no Gimli.
Exact opposite in
Um,
terms of like personality wise.
um, Matt.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is cooler. Now this is like his base form, and then this is like, his final form.
So he's like a Pokemon, huh? He evolves.
Um, kind of, not really, because like he increases his power level to do that. So I wouldn't really call that evolving necessarily. Um, but yeah, here's a good picture.
I mean, he's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Okay.
I mean, if you don't know, I don't.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of that guy. Like I know these characters, I just don't remember their names.
Oh well, that's all right.
This guy, uh, uh, hold on a second. Is it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. This is Symbol.
Um, okay, and he's spelled like the part of of a drum set.
Yeah, he is his like him and his like uh fellow evildoers, I guess, are named after instruments. That's like their gimmick. A lot of things in Dragon Ball,
Oh,
a
okay.
lot of things in Dragon Ball, like Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, it's like it was originally supposed to be like a gag manga, and a lot of the characters are named after like funny real life items. So that's a very common naming occurrence in Dragon
Okay,
Ball, actually.
so we gave basically we have Puff the Magic Dragon got all aggro and that's what this.
Yeah.
I mean, what do we got here? Pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This guy is Deborah. He's the king of the demons. He's another one of the servants controlled by Babidi.
I mean,
And he can spit on people to turn them to stone.
whoa.
Yeah.
All right, got some whacked out demonic powers.
Hmm.
Um,
I think he looks pretty cool personally.
yeah, I know, no, I'm gonna give him,
Second tier?
yeah,
Okay.
go second tier
Okay.
with that.
Okay. All right. Uh, okay. This is Dende. So we have the kid version, and then we also have the more grown-up version. He is a Namekian.
Right. Uh,
So he kind of serves as like the keeper of the Dragon Balls, essentially.
what do you do with him?
He watches over them,
That's an exciting job.
and he's responsible for
Do
the
you just like
dreams.
stand there and count them just to make sure that they're all still there?
No, no. He actually watches over the dragon that's summoned when people collect the Dragon Balls. So he's the one that created it and like controls the amount of wishes it grants and things like that. Um,
Okay. I mean,
meh.
man.
Okay. Um, I have no idea who that guy is, so skip him. Okay. This next one. Should be interesting indeed. This is Dodoria.
Okay. What what the heck is that? I don't even know where to start.
um, okay, now this is Drum, and this is another one of symbol. This is like
You got
another
your drum, you got your cymbal. Okay. Yeah.
this
All
guy
right.
is like really big and muscular. He's kind of like a sumo fighter type thing.
I mean,
Design.
it kind of looks like his face is scribbled on him. So,
Yeah, that's also because it's like an old picture of him. Um, so
well,
oh, this is like from OG Dragon Ball. So it's gonna. This one I guess is a little bit more of a modern rendition, maybe.
I mean, I'm just gonna go with Matt on that
Okay,
one.
all right. Ooh, okay. This next guy is like one of the most iconic Dragon Ball characters and by far the most iconic villain. This is Frieza. And he is like a member of his own race. He's Cooler's brother. This is what his like first form looks like. He has a couple different forms. This is his final form.
I mean, that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Uh, you know,
And he's basically like, the kind of like archetype for like the like super villain of he's like the guy that controls most of the galaxy basically, and he has like his massive army and stuff like that. Dodoria is like, and the Ginyu squad are like his servants. They're like members of his army basically.
okay. Well, I mean, for somebody who kind of rules the galaxy, we'll give him top tier.
All right, okay, okay. um okay, all right. Okay. We're skipping this one because this is like a different this is like a different irrelevant version of another character we're gonna see later, so there's no point in ranking him
All right.
right now anyway. So this is Trunks.
He's got the sword.
This is like a kid version.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then also he has like an adult version. Explaining the different versions of Trunks would be very complicated. Um There's also a version of him has longer hair. So, yeah.
I mean, he's pretty cool. Got a
Okay.
sword.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that was a big thing for you was swords, right? Yeah.
Swords are cool.
Yeah. And the One Piece one, I remember you found these swords really cool. I don't remember what that guy's name is. Or this guy. All right. We got a good one up next. This is Gogeta. This is the fusion. This is like one of two different fusions between Goku and Vegeta.
Oh, they just combined their name.
Yeah, essentially. This is him when he's Super Saiyan, one of the forms, and this is a different one called Super Saiyan 4.
Oh.
And this is Super Saiyan Blue as well.
I mean, you know,
You like this guy?
he's like one of the classic cool looking guys. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We'll give him second tier.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Um, Okay, this is Gotenks. So this guy is basically a fusion between Trunks, the kid Trunks that we just saw, and Goten, a character we'll get to a little bit later. This is like his base form, and this is him in a form called Super Saiyan 3, basically.
What the heck's going on with his hair?
It makes the hair like super long. This is like normal Super Saiyan transformation here.
Okay. I mean, meh.
Man, okay. Uh, oh, okay, okay. Okay, so this is Grandpa Gohan. So this guy isn't like related to Goku, but he's the one that basically raised Goku from like a child up to like adulthood, basically.
So he's kind of like the Mr. Miyagi kind of teacher.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Or one of them. Goku has a lot of people like that, but he's like, the one that Goku's the closest to.
All right. Well, we'll give him second tier.
All right. Okay, we got a good one up next. Uh, this is Goldo. He's another member of the Ginyu Force, and he has this ability that lets him stop time briefly.
What? Does he have four eyes?
Uh, I never noticed that. I think so. I'm not sure if all of them function though.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Uh, okay. This is Elder Guru. So basically, this guy is like the oldest Namekian ever, and he has this power which like lets him unlock the latent potential in people by doing that thing to unlock their power and make them stronger. Um, and his eyes don't open. I'm pretty sure he's blind. But he's very wise though. He's lived for like hundreds of years, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next have we have Jace. This is another member of the Ginyu Force. I believe this is his pose here.
Is it okay? So we got I think second tier.
Second tier.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This guy is King Piccolo. Now there's two images that we need to look at here. This is like the older version, and then this is like the younger revived version because he used the Dragon Balls to like restore his youth and power, basically. And Drum and Symbol, both of those guys, they're like his offspring.
So we have a woodwind that created a
Percussionist.
percussion.
Basically, yeah.
Um,
Just in name only.
I mean,
Because
I mean, I'll give it.
like
He's pretty cool looking, actually.
he's another Namekian.
That's
Pretty cool.
yeah, he's pretty
Okay.
cool looking.
Uh, I don't know what that guy's name is. Um, okay. Do you remember how I mentioned Boo earlier? So there's a couple of versions of Boo. This is called Kid Boo, and the reason he's called that is because this is his most powerful, like, destructive form. He doesn't have, like, any sense of logic whatsoever. He's literally has, like, the brain of a child and will just destroy anything.
So temper tantrums.
Basically, yeah, but he also doesn't even have the mental capacity for it to be known as a temper tantrum.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what's coming out of his head.
Uh, something. I don't know what. Just to think of one. You know, I'm sure it's not a foreign. It's the thing that I just said on instinct.
I have to go with meh.
Man, okay. Um, all right. Now this guy is King Cold. This is Frieza and Cooler's father. Unfortunately, he does not have any other forms.
No, he's rocking the cool cape.
Yeah, he is. He is. He does indeed walk the cane.
I mean, and he's got the horns.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool to me.
Okay. I don't know what that guy's name is. Uh, this is King Kai. Now, he's not actually a king of anything. He's like that's just what he likes to call himself. Um, he's like one of four Kais. I think he's like the North Kais, like northeast, southwest, different
There's no
Kais.
Cobra.
No,
Okay,
unfortunately, not related to the TV show.
I know.
Mhm.
Uh, why does he have insect thingies coming out? Is he an insect
No,
dude?
I think that just might be a unique flair of his design, maybe. He's one of the people that trains Goku to become stronger, along with several other characters.
Are those sunglasses? What's
Yes,
this
those are
about?
sunglasses, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, uh, I'm not really sure what's going on there, but you know what? We're gonna give him pretty cool because I don't know.
Okay, okay. Oh, they actually have both versions of King Piccolo on there. We'll just put them two together. Okay. We're getting all the king characters in a row here. This is King Yama. So this is the guy that basically like oversees whether people go like, to heaven or hell, basically. And here he is sitting at his desk. He's very large, dude.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, meh.
Man, uh, I quite like this next one personally. This is Torin, and yes, he is a talking cat.
Oh, kitty cat. Okay.
He's one of yeah,
Why does Kitty Cat have a cane?
because he's like hundreds of years old.
But he's not actually using the cane.
Yeah, but like all old mentors have like cool canes, don't they?
I mean, a quarterstaff would have been better. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna. It's a kitty cat. I mean,
Yeah,
let's go two for the kitty cat.
he's the one that the one that trains Goku when he's like little. Um, okay. This is quite an iconic Dragon Ball character. This is Krillin. Well, this is little kid design. This is much more common design when he's an adult. He's like Goku's best friend.
Does he have dots on his head?
Um,
Is that like
I think
a
they're
tattoo or
no, I
something?
think they're freckles. Actually, I'm not sure, but I think they're freckles.
In a perfectly symmetrical pattern.
Yeah, I guess.
Uh, man.
Meh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not completely sure on that one. Uh, oh, okay. This next one, weird one. Uh, this is Lost,
All right.
and this is another version of Lost. And basically, whenever she sneezes, she switches between them. So this one is like super polite and whatever, and this one is like absolutely crazy.
So then she sneezes and then she switches.
Yes,
Well,
and
that stopped here.
like entire.
That's that stopped here.
She switches hair colors and personality. Wow. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. Oh, in my mind, she's like one of the weirdest Dragon Ball characters ever.
That's all. Come on. You go so tight, and she's like, switching all over the place.
Oh my God. All right. Oh wow. That was a plot twist. This is my mind. Um, she has like a crush on Trunks, but like it's never really like fully like talked about.
Okay.
And Trunks has a crush on her, but like it's like the awkward high school thing kind of thing where like once Trunks is in high school, like they both like each other. This is the kid version of her.
I mean, pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is the main version of Boo that I was talking about earlier. This is Majin Buu. And this is like the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo thing that you were talking about earlier.
Uh,
This is like Bobbity's like creation, basically.
uh, yeah. Oh,
No.
I mean, we know where that one's going.
Okay. All right. I think I remember what the guy's name is. Yeah, this guy is Major Metallatron.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he's definitely he's based off Terminator. Yeah.
I mean, come on. With the glasses and the hair and everything.
Yeah, he's actually like a full-on robot.
Yeah, well, that was the point of the movie.
I mean, like in Dragon Ball, he's a robot.
Well, yeah, yeah. Well, but does he go, I'll be back?
Nobody kind of talks like that.
All right. Well, we're going to give him second tier because everybody loves a good Terminator.
Including me when I eventually get around to watching it. Um, okay, this is Mutaito. And basically, this is the guy that trained one of the people that trained Goku.
Wait, he trained the guy that trained the guy that trained the guy?
No, he trained the guy that trained Goku.
He trained the guy that trained the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to give him pretty cool because if he trained the guy that trained the guy that trained the guy, he would bump up a little
Well,
higher.
no, no, no. It's just train the guy that trained the guy.
So yeah, we can only go pretty cool for that.
Okay, okay. Um, okay. So this guy, remember the guy that we just saw that trained the guy that trained Goku? The guy that trained Goku, this guy was his like chief rival.
What's coming out of his mouth? That's his mustache.
Yeah, yeah, it's very
Oh,
weird, like ends of a mustache that's like not quite complete. I think it looks quite ugly, but um,
I mean, I think yeah, and the hair and the hat.
well, so he's wearing a crane hat because
Is that a literal bird hat?
no, 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 no. It's not not like
And it looks like a bird.
it's not like a living bird. It's just like a hat that looks like a bird. And the reason for that is because his like fighting style is called like the way of the crane school, basically, which is why he like has a crane on top of his head.
I don't understand this. No, no, no. What the?
Okay. All right. Um, this is Mercenary Tao.
I mean,
He's an assassin.
wow. An assassin in pink?
Yeah.
That's bold.
hmm
It's very bold.
hmm
I'll give him a pretty cool rating for that.
Okay. Okay. I don't remember what this guy name is in Think God because he's like one of the weirdest looking Dragon Ball characters. I don't remember what that guy's name is either. Um, this is Mr. Popo. So he's like the guy along with Dende that helps watch the Dragon Balls.
What the heck is that?
Why I'm so glad I kept this tier. I know you too well. I can predict like, what you would name him. Um, okay. All right. This is Hercule.
Please.
No, just Hercule.
Uh, okay.
You should say his name is Hercule. Basically, this guy is like the world champion, but he's faking it all, and he's actually the most pathetic wimp of all time. And the entire point behind him is like it's supposed to be one giant gag.
Okay. I mean,
Here he does rock a cape from time to time, though.
that's pretty cool, I guess. Sure.
Okay, all right. Now we are moving on to. Even though I spelled it wrong. This is Nail. He's like a warrior Namekian that helped to fight off Frieza, and he's like one of the ones that
He
serves under Grinda. Oh,
he has a partner named Hammer.
no, unfortunately not. No,
No, no, no, no.
unfortunately not.
Uh, he's got a partner in Clippers, like Nail and Clippers.
No, unfortunately not. All great suggestions though. If
Uh,
I ever meet Toriyama, I'll give him those ideas, even though this character's been dead for a long time.
poor Nail.
Yeah.
Was he put in a coffin?
No, I don't even think so.
All right, well, he's pretty cool just because I can make fun of all
All
the
right, all right,
stuff.
all right.
Okay.
I don't remember the name. Is that? I think I know who that is. Okay. Okay, this is Nappa. He's like one of the evil Saiyans that like invades Earth.
Oh, and also an auto parts store?
Uh,
No.
not in Dragon Ball, no.
Okay. Um, I mean, you
He
know,
wasn't a villain though, like he has the physique to be like a mechanic for that kind of thing, you know what I mean?
well, no, he looks like a weightlifter. Uh,
He has
yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool.
okay. I can't see who that guy is, so going to move on to Elder Kai, also called Old Kai.
Why is he like that?
Because he's very old. And this is like a common design with all the Kais. They're all purple skinned.
Uh, I, what the heck?
I I feel like you're instantly gonna say the same thing for this guy. Uh, he is literally a pig.
Howard?
Well, not really, because he's like one of the weakest, most pathetic characters.
Oh, come on, they didn't make
So,
the pig really powerful?
no, he's like one of the
Oh,
most
man.
weakest characters ever.
Oh, because it's like,
He has like zero fighting ability.
oh man, poor Mr. Piggy. Um, I think he's pretty cool still.
Okay, all right. That's not what I was expecting, honestly. I can't really see who that is, and I don't remember the name of that guy either. Okay. So this next one requires a little bit of explanation. So this is Piccolo, but it's not the same as King Piccolo. This is like another one of his like offspring that looks directly like
Why
him.
they name him Flute?
I don't know, but his name is Piccolo Jr. But basically, what happens to him is he's like he's like a very old character that used to be a villain, but now is like one of the main good guys and has been for a long time. And
I
he
guess I
and
guess Piccolo should be Fluke Junior.
maybe
Piccolo's smaller.
yeah, that would make more sense.
Anyway, all
Um,
right. Why is he like permanently injured or something? He's got head wrapping on there.
oh no, that's just like a head cap and a turban he wears. This is what he looks like when he's in his normal fighting gi. This stuff is like weighted clothing he wears.
All right. Well,
But yeah, that's
the
not
weighted
really clothing,
clothing is weird.
but this is like a better, normal picture of him when he's like about to fight.
I mean,
He's very intelligent. He's like one of the smartest fighters.
I mean, I would have ranked him higher, but the weird head wrap thing, pretty cool.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is Pycon.
Huh? What is he?
He's an alien. There's a lot of alien species in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm just like, I mean, I'm sorry. It's just that's kind of
This is what he looks like without the hat on.
that's just kind of almost disturbing. I'll go with Matt.
Oh, not what the heck is that?
I mean, it's not that extreme, but it's close.
Okay.
It's a close.
Okay.
This is a close one.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
close. It could have gone either way, but
Okay.
you know,
Okay. Um, I'm trying to remember the name of the. I remember now. This is Emperor Pilaf. He's like the very first antagonist of like OG Dragon Ball, and he's like meant to be a weakling, and he wants the Dragon Balls to take over the world, basically.
what he's wearing some sort of weird thing on his neck, kind of like a court jester or something. Um,
Something like that.
uh, uh, Matt.
All right. Um, okay. Okay. So this is Porunga. So the Earth Dragon is called Shenron. This is like the original version called Porunga. He's on the planet Namek, where the Dragon Balls originated. Um, and and instead of like one wish that Shenron grants, he can grant like three, I think, when all the Dragon Balls are
I
summoned.
mean, he's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, he's like a muscular dragon kind of thing.
I mean, I'll give him tier two.
Gear 2, okay. I don't remember who that guy is. What's his name? I don't remember. We're gonna skip it. Uh, okay. Now we have Raditz. This is Goku's older brother. He's another one of the evil Saiyans that invades Earth along with Nappa.
I mean, the hair's a little weird, but otherwise,
I think his
they're
hair
pretty
looks
cool.
cool.
Yeah, they were pretty cool on that one.
Okay. Ooh, okay. This next guy might be my favorite member of the Ginyu Force because of how utterly goofy he is. This is Recoome.
Okay. Um, Matt.
He kind of talks like Homer Simpson. All right. So, do you remember how we talked about the guy that trained Goku?
Uh-huh.
This guy is the one in the middle that we finally got to. This is the guy that trained Goku. This is Master Roshi.
Is that supposed to be like a Hawaiian shirt or something? What is that?
Yeah, it's yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
So wait, we got like old trainer dude
Yeah.
with a Hawaiian shirt,
Yeah.
sunglasses, and flip flops.
Mhm.
Top tier, top tier,
Okay,
top
all
tier.
right. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I don't remember who that guy is. Um, okay. All right. Good stuff. On Master Roshi. All right. This is Shenron. This is the Earth Dragon.
Oh man, that's like a cool like Oriental dragon thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, that's top. That's top
Top
tier.
tier?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I
Even
like
even
the
even better
the
even better
Oriental.
than Parunga there. Uh,
They're definitely the cooler of the two dragons.
okay. Uh, this is Shu. He's another one of the people that serves under Kilof. It's very pathetic.
He looks like a sad dog thing
It's accurate.
with bow tie and a
Okay. Okay. So you remember how I said there was like a version of a character that we didn't rank because it was irrelevant? This is like the main version of this character. This is Gohan. This is Goku's son. He's not the same name as Grandpa Gohan, just named after him because of like the importance in Goku.
oh, that's nuts.
Yeah, so I want to tell you there is not like a name confusion going on here.
Gotcha.
This is what he looks like as an adult. This is like the teenage version of him when he like uh goes Super Saiyan for the first time. Here's a really good adult picture of him. He's also a father as well.
I think that's pretty cool.
Okay. All right. Now we finally have the man himself, the main character of Dragon Ball, Goku. Obviously, you can look at a lot of different pictures here. This is like Kid Goku. This is adult Goku. This is Super Saiyan Goku. This is him in his most powerful form called Ultra Instinct. This is Super Saiyan Blue. There is so many pictures that you can look at for this. It's kind of nuts. Um, but yeah, he's the main character. This is like Super Saiyan 4 versus Ultra Instinct. Um, yeah.
I
Not much else I can really show you on Goku that can't really be shown.
mean, you know, I mean, if he's the top guy, right? He's got to be ranked up the top.
Top tier?
So,
Okay. All right. Now I promise this is actually a different character. This is Goku's second son, Goten.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, this is him as a Super Saiyan.
All right,
Pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I remember this guy's name. This is another one of Bobby's like corrupted servants, and the reason he looks so muscular is because Bobby's power gave him a lot of extra strength when Bobby brought him under his control.
Mm, he's kind of like Hulk smash going on, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of the energy, but he's like obviously much more rational.
Uh, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Okay. I don't remember who that guy is. All right. Now we have Supreme High. Uh, this is like the big high. It's like that's like one level below Beerus in terms of like importance.
Meh.
Okay, not really doing much for you. Okay. Ooh, didn't need to close out the tab. Uh, all right. This is Tambourine. This is another one of the King Piccolo offspring.
Oh, yeah, we have to have more parts to our drum set.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Um,
This is the last one of these, though.
oh, okay. Um, sorry, not inspired by the camera.
Yeah, yeah. He's definitely has like the most basic design. Um, okay, this is another pretty major character. This is Tien, and yes, he does have three eyes. See that?
Oh, wow, trippy.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. It's actually like working third eye. It's not just like a random thing that's there.
I wonder what
So,
sunglasses look for that guy. Like,
I don't.
that would be kind of wild, like three cheer, like
Unfortunately, yeah.
sunglasses.
Unfortunately, that's not a design of Tien. He doesn't ever wear sunglasses.
I think,
Not really like his style necessarily.
oh, okay, because that would have been that would have been
Yeah,
trippy.
yeah.
I mean, I think that's pretty cool. He's got three eyes. Let's rank him up there at the top.
Top tier?
Top tier.
Oh wow, okay. Uh that's this is like a kid version of Tron. So skip that. Oh, what is the name of the is it just Mr. Hurdle? Yeah, this guy. This is like Master Roshi's like, main guy. He doesn't talk, but he's like a very expressive, vibrant turtle. And he's quite funny sometimes.
Um, well, uh, I think famous turtles definitely should be ranked high, especially
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Kung Fu Panda has some pretty
Oh
cool.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Where are you thinking?
I'm gonna go second tier for that.
Second tier. Okay. I don't know what that guy's name is. Okay. This is Oob. I know a bit of a weird name, but basically when Kid Buu is defeated, at Goku's request, he is basically reincarnated as a human and trained by Goku.
So his name backwards.
Yes.
Sure, that's pretty cool.
Good. All right. Now we get to my absolute favorite Dragon Ball character, the deuteragonist of the series and Goku's main rival, initially a villain, Vegeta. A lot of things we can look at. This is like his OG villain design. This is like a much more classic design. Super Saiyan. We have Super Saiyan Blue. I wonder if they have the specific form I'm thinking of here. It doesn't look like it. There's like a oh yeah it does, yeah it does. This is like the newest form that's like relatively recent in terms of manga chapters called Ultra Ego, where it has like dark purple hair. It's really cool. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, tier two.
Tier two? Okay, not quite as good as Goku. All right. Now, speaking of fusions, this is Vegito. This is the other fusion of Goku and Vegeta. Now this is his Super Saiyan Blue version. This is the Super Saiyan version. He doesn't have. This is just like an old picture. He doesn't ever go Super Saiyan 4 like Gogeta does. But oh, this is a really cool picture right here where he like punches Super Buu.
Yeah, tier two.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. This is Videl. This is Gohan's wife, basically. She has a couple different looks, short and long hair, and then this is like her look as an adult. Probably my favorite female character from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I think she's tier two.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, this next one is Whis. Whis is basically called an angel, and angels, there's one for every god of destruction. They're like ones that attended them and trained them because they are he is stronger than Beerus, actually.
Um, that's pretty cool.
I don't remember the name of that guy. Uh, Yajirobe. Okay. This is Yajirobe. He's very lazy.
Meh.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of the perfect thing for him. Um, okay. Next we have another one of the classic characters. This is Yamcha here. He's one of the weaker Earthlings, like he's weaker than Krillin or Tien. This is him when he has the hair, shortcut hair. Pretty cool. Okay. Uh, remember what that guy's name is. He's like the other guy besides Sponge. I don't know what his name is. All right. This is Zarbon. Now this guy is like another one of Frieza's servants, and he's like the guy who says like beauty is everything. He's like one of those guys. That's like obsessed with his own looks. Yeah. Um, he also transforms into a monster form to make himself slightly more powerful, which I think was quite hideous.
Hmm.
What are you thinking? Nah. Nah. Okay. Um, all right. Got to this character. Finally have another android. This is Android 16. Now, what makes him unique is he's actually like a peace-loving android. Despite the fact that he's like the most powerful, he has a really unique thing, like a flaw in his program where he like loves nature and animals and stuff like that. Which I think is nice. I really like Android 16 a lot.
He doesn't like the nature lover. Let's give him pretty cool.
Okay. I don't know what that guy's name is. Oh, that's the wrong name. I don't remember what the name of this guy actually is. I was getting him mixed up with another one. Right. Okay, so this is Catalyst. So there are different universes in Dragon Ball, and basically when like in a point in the story where like the two of them have like a tournament fight together, um, Vegeta like trains him. He's another Saiyan from a different universe, and he like trains him throughout as they're fighting, and like lets him go and like basically shows him how to do Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Eh, okay. I believe that's yeah. Okay. Um, this is Caulifla. She's another Saiyan from another universe, from the same universe as
Pretty cool.
Okay. Okay. This next one's a fun one. Let's see. Champa. Okay, this is the god of destruction of the Universe 6. Yours is from Universe 7 and from Universe 6. These guys are twin brothers and they constantly argue all the time, and it's really funny.
That's pretty cool.
Not quite as good as Beerus, though. We can skip that guy. Uh, so at a different point in the story, this is like where a bunch of the universes fight in a mass tournament. This is like Dispo. He's from Universe 11, and he's like the fastest one ever, basically.
What's up with the ears?
Uh, guess he can hear stuff really well.
I don't know that.
Not feeling inspired.
No.
Uh,
No, sorry.
you know what? Wherever he ended up, he ended up. Okay. This is Frost. So this is like, basically like same race as Frieza. Very similar, but like not quite like a mass supervillain type. He's from Universe 6, but he's kind of like very conniving fella. And tries to cheat a lot
Oh,
in like the tournaments by using like poisons and stuff to like, you know, weaken other fighters and such.
I figured you'd be kind of like, somebody would chill out,
No, not really, unfortunately.
Um, it's still pretty cool.
Okay. Okay. This next one is going to take quite a bit to explain. This is not Goku. This is a different version of Goku. Basically, a supervillain
Hmm.
that was like one of the Kais, um, in one timeline, like, he like basically dons Goku's body, but doesn't like, take, it's not like body switching. He just like takes the appearance of Goku and can basically fight with like Saiyan power-ups. And this is like Super Saiyan Rose's name of the form. He has like pink hair and stuff. Uh, and he can basically like fight like a Saiyan, essentially. It's very complicated.
We'll just put him in the middle. Okay.
Okay. Um, this is another one of the Supreme Kais from a different universe.
Eh,
All right. I feel like this next guy. This is Hit. He is one of the strongest people from Universe 6, and he's like an assassin.
well, he's an absolute hit. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't go
And
wrong.
he has such a sweet design too.
Yeah,
You
we gotta
know.
we gotta rank him at the top.
Top tier? Okay, okay.
He's a human
Uh,
hit.
yes, indeed. Um, okay. This is Jaco. Uh, remember how I said like Hercule thought he was like the strongest character, but is actually a wimp? That's this guy on steroids. Like, he is like somehow like even more cowardly, but like just as exponentially more egotistic at the same time. It's incredible. He's like one of the most annoying characters.
I am not inspired.
Okay. Um, okay. I like this next guy. This is Jiren. This is the strongest character from Universe 11, and basically, like, he's so powerful that during this tournament, like, almost nothing can even touch him or even pays attention to it. and he's like Goku's final opponent. Like Goku has to go to like his highest form to even defeat this guy.
Mm.
He's like super insanely powerful.
No, that's pretty cool then.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And this is Hale. And basically the thing with her is she is the legendary Super Saiyan of Universe 6. And this is what she looks like in her legendary Super Saiyan form.
Whoa.
Yeah, it looks a little bit weirder. Um,
Um, that's pretty cool.
okay. I know it looks a little bit jarring. Uh, and then they fuse together at one point, and they make Kefla right here, who can also use the legendary Super Saiyan form, but also doesn't go like berserk, basically. And she's like really powerful too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty cool. Sure.
Okay. Um. All right. This is Lord Slug, and he's like, there's like a bunch of Dragon Ball movies that are like canon to the shows, and he's like the villain of one of the movies, basically.
It doesn't look like a slug.
No, that's just his name. He's just like a powerful Namekian, really.
Um, nah.
Man, all right. Okay. The next one is the guy that I messed up. I thought I thought the name of this character was a different one. This is Magetta.
But is, why does it look like that?
I think because it's like a giant robot species alien thing.
What the heck is that?
Okay. Alright. Um. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. I know this guy will look insanely weird, but just let me say let me say real quick why. No.
This guy? Okay, yeah, we're just.
Okay, I do want to explain why this guy is one of the funniest characters of all time, though.
What the heck is that?
Basically, think with him, the entire gag is like Beerus puts him in the tournament versus Universe 6 as like the most powerful fighter, but he always keeps him in reserve. And as a result, it's like this constant gag where Goku constantly wants to fight him, but he's like extremely weak. That's why that guy's funny. I know you think his design is super weird. I don't remember the names of any of these guys. Uh, all right. Okay, this is Toppo. He's another extremely powerful character from Universe 11. He's like second to Jiren. And basically what he can do since Jiren refused to do like training to become a god of destruction, he can like, summon this form that lets him like gets imbued with the power. It's not like Koi's power was an actual god of destruction, but he can like, power up to that form, basically.
Okay, so does the mustache give him extra powers?
I don't know, but I'd like to think so, because I think it looks cool.
Yeah, me too.
Where are you gonna
He's
put him?
tier two.
Here too. Okay. Uh, I don't remember who that is. Um, okay. You remember how I talked about Goku Black earlier? Um, this is
And then
this,
we got Goku Green.
no. This is the guy who he is really. This is like the evil apprentice Supreme Kai dude. This is Zamasu.
Okay.
I'm feeling inspired by him.
Nah.
Okay. I'm really interested to see what you think about this next one. This is Zeno. Now, before you say anything, you remember how um I know we're gonna put him. Uh, remember how Whis was more powerful than the god? Job. It's incredible. She timed that. I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, he's like of all the universes, he's like the basically ruler of the multiverse, and he's like the most powerful person and can basically like destroy a universe instantly.
You look like that.
Yes.
What the heck is going on here?
Okay, I don't know what that thing is. It doesn't even really look like a Dragon Ball character. Okay. Next, we have, this is not another version of Goku. I know it looks really similar, but this is like another, movie villain named Pearls. He's another Saiyan. His whole thing is like, uh, he likes to eat, he likes to like plant these trees called the Tree of Might, and eating fruit from it basically like makes it really powerful, but like the tree itself like basically corrodes a plant and makes it die when it's planted.
So he's saying and he's snacking.
Yes, he likes to snack on fruit that makes him stronger.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think he's pretty cool. Um, I don't remember who that guy is. Okay, this is Android 13. This is another movie villain.
Okay. I mean, he's got a hat.
I think he rocks a hat personally.
Yeah, you know what? He's kind of rocking a hat.
Yeah,
Let's give him second tier.
second tier. Okay. Um. Ooh. Okay. This is another movie villain. I think he's just like a super freaking cool character. Here I'll try and find one where he has his. Here we go. He has a sword. This is like a really good picture of him, and I think he has like a super sleek design. He's another movie villain. I think he's
I mean,
really
his
cool.
sword is red too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think he's a very
gotta
cool
put him
character.
at the top then.
Top tier, yes. Okay. Um. All right. Let's see. Now we have this guy. This is Bojack. He's another like movie villain. Basically, he's like the leader of like a group of space pirates.
All right.
Even though his hair and design man looks a little strange.
Yeah, but they're space pirates, so we'll
Yeah.
give him pretty cool.
Okay. Uh, I don't remember the name for any of these characters. This is a different version of Broly, so we don't need to worry about that. Uh, okay, this is Paragus, and this is Broly's dad. But he's like the worst dad of all time because he basically
Oh
controls.
man, we
He,
don't
he,
we don't do deadbeat dads around here.
yeah, he controls Broly and basically makes him fight for him, and he's also kind of a wimp.
All right, well then he goes in the meh category.
Meh. Okay. Um, not. Okay. Yeah, none of these other characters are important at all. So, okay, this is the complete list.
All right then.
Wow, we've been going for an hour 24. Sorry, that was
Well,
longer
that's all
than
right.
I expected. Not quite as long as the One Piece one, but I guess longer than I expected. But I hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. I think doing these kinds of videos is really fun. But like I feel like it would probably get repetitive. So like I'm only gonna do more of these if I like remember an anime I've watched or find something that
Comment down below.
if this video happens to get any comments at all. Most of my videos don't. Um, yeah, if comment down ideas of like funny anime, like character things. I try to do ones that like seem like they have funny, unique designs. Because if I did something like Attack on Titan, most of them are human characters, except for the Titans, which are of course weirdly designed. So it wouldn't really be that interesting. Or like Steins Gate, which is just like human characters for the most part.
Sure.
But Dragon Ball and One Piece have a lot of like non-human looking characters, which I think makes it kind of interesting. But if you guys have any other ideas, then please comment below and let me know, and I will make another one of these videos if I get like a decent idea of it. Otherwise, uh, if
Well, it's been fun.
yeah, if I get a funny idea for my dad in the video and he wants to do it, then we'll do it. But for now, thank you for watching this extremely long video. If you managed to get all the way through it, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.